How I came to live at Spud's house, I still don't completely understand. I guess you could call it a strange series of events, but I just call it bad luck. I had a few days left on my lease and about 69 cents in my bank account to try and raise money for a down payment on another converted garage or even maybe a studio apartment. I decided to throw a backyard gig. I mean, why not? I know a couple of bands and all I really had to do was make a flyer. The owner wouldn't agree, but it. She wasn't renewing my lease anyway. The show was sick from what I remember. The cops never came, the bands were dope, and all the homies showed up. Unfortunately, I didn't end up making too much money. People always ask to get in free when they know you, and I guess I'm a really nice guy when I drink. The hangover was immense. Mixed with the unrelenting summer heat, it jolted me from sleeping with a thirst like no other. As I stumbled on my way to pour myself a glass of tap water, I discovered a short white guy with a long, thinning, raggedy mohawk asleep on the love seat I had in the area sectioned off as my faux living room. He was missing a tooth and had only one shoe on. "Your f***ing gig sucked," Spud grunted as I dropped the second glass of sink water down my throat. "You should have let me throw it." Spud was a local promoter. I recognized him, but I don't think I had ever been to one of his shows. "I tell you what," he said while pulling at his mustache. "If you're still looking for a place, just buy me a 40. Let me throw another gig here before they kick you out. And you can crash in my basement for $350 a month. No deposit." I couldn't believe it. "For real?" I asked before turning on the faucet for another round. He assured me he was and proceeded to produce the loudest burp I had ever heard. I didn't see, or I chose to ignore, all the red flags and agreed to his proposition. I had never lived in a basement before, but how bad could it be?